Hey, come on, y'all. Get into it. Bitch, I'm almost out of breath. Whew. Lord, thank you, Jesus. Y'all give me some air. Hold on a second, y'all. Welcome back. It's Mr. 6'8" back at you with another video. And I'm here celebrating 40 years of EBT Awards. Well, you know what? We can't even call it EBT because this time around, this year, for 2020, it's I'm Black, Pro-Black, and I'm Black and I'm Proud BET. So without further ado, let's get right into it. It's Mr. 6'8" review of the 2020 BET Awards coming in. All right, y'all. So look, this year BET Awards, as we know, was a little different because, honey, we got Kobanisha. See him fucking up everything and see him tearing up everything. We can't see him go nowhere. So therefore, everybody is on lockdown. Well, everybody was on lockdown, but now that everybody been out, see him carrying their ass here, yonder, over the river and through the woods. Now we got to be back on lockdown again. So we don't tell them we gonna get back out of this shit. With all of that being said, whew, Lord have mercy. Y'all gotta excuse me, honey. You know, our hoe is out of shape. You know, I ain't danced in a minute, and I had to sit here and get my air compression back, honey. I feel like I was about to sit here and pass out for a second. But with that being said, the BET Awards, was hosted by Amanda Seales this year. So what y'all thought about it? So my thoughts personally on Amanda Seales. Now, I'm going to sit here and be honest. Amanda Seales, I love you. I know you pro-black, but, you know, the BET Awards and stuff, as far as being funny-wise, you wasn't funny, ma'am. I'm sorry, sis. I love you. You wasn't funny. However, I didn't expect you to be funny. I knew that with everything going on as it pertains to the George Floyd situation, I knew this was going to be as far as a racially intense time in America. You know, if you black right now, now's the time to be black and strong because, you know, black people are rising. We are doing the doggone thing and, you know, it's real out here in these streets. So with that being said, I kind of figured that they would choose Amanda Seales to host the BET Awards for 2020 because if you think about it, you know, she just left the Real. She just expressed that, you know, the Real wasn't for her, being that they didn't really, as far as dive in depth to the topics that she wanted to talk about. And she just didn't feel like it was the platform for her to be on. So I commend BET for giving her this platform, for actually being able to do it her way, but, you know, still keep it, you know, kind of cute and lighthearted. You know, she did a good job for the first time around. I mean, you got to give the girl credit. She did a good job. She held her own. And she did it from the comforts of her own home. Bitch, I thought it was a whole studio and stage that was going on until the end. And I was like, I kind of figured, I said, I wonder, did she do that at her house? And come to find out, she turned off the green screen and we saw that it was at her house. So kudos to her. She had about damn 1 million outfit changes, but that was okay though. I know her ass was out of breath by this time it was all said and over with. As far as the outfit changes, I thought that she was cute. She looked good, you know, in every outfit. My favorite outfit that I will say that I liked of her was that, you know, sheer black number that she had right before she introduced the good old, you know, our new Aretha Franklin, played by Jennifer Hudson. So she was basically, you know, introducing Jennifer Hudson, and she wore this, you know, Amanda Seales wore this like nice sheer black, you know, Aubrey Hepburn number. Like, it was cute. Like, she was giving me the fashion. Like, I really did live for the fashions. So I give her the fashions. I give her, as far as the fashions, her wardrobe changes, maybe like a B plus, a, you know, a strong A. We'll give her an A because it wasn't terrible. You know, it wasn't nothing that I did not like at all. I just, you know, I felt like that, you know, she played it safe, but I definitely like that sheer number. So good job, Amanda Seales. All right, y'all. So next we got the opening. How did y'all feel about the opening? So the opening was actually done by Keandra Bryant. Keandron Bryant. Excuse me, he's a 12-year-old young, talented black man that just signed on to Warner Records. He got a record deal actually by doing a song that went viral all over the social media. Basically, the song is basically, you know, in tribute to everything that's been going on as far as, you know, police brutality. And basically, you know, for those of you who may not know who he is, some of the words in his song went like, "I'm a young black man." Okay, that's all I know. I ain't gonna say and mess with the child song, honey. I want y'all sitting here reading me down in the comments. But you know, go search him up, Keandron Bryant. I thought he did a wonderful job. I loved it. I can't actually particularly remember what was the other, because I think there was something else that went along with that after he came on, but I know it opened up with that. Then, you know, came Amanda Seales, basically, you know, coming on, letting us get a feel of her. She, you know, basically did the introduction to the, you know, welcome to the 2020 40th year of BET Awards. And we see that she went over to a 106 & Park set or back screen, because we know that she did it from her home. And, you know, like I said, I thought that she did a good job. I thought that as far as the transition changes, basically in the time that we in, I thought it matched the vibe. I didn't expect this year's award to be funny. I thought it was cute, y'all. However, as far as being funny, like Kevin Hart funny, look, I already know it wasn't giving that, so I wasn't even expecting it, and that just was what it was. So that's just that. Now, on to the awards. So we know that Best Female, I believe it is Best Female Hip Hop Artist, went to Meg Thee Stallion. I'm a Savage, yes. Classy, bougie, nasty, yeah. Acting, you know what? I'm not even gonna say and get into it. Once again, y'all not to be saying about to be reading me in these damn comments. Nonetheless, congratulations, Meg Thee Stallion. Best Female Pop Vocalist went to Lizzo. As we all know, Lizzo always come out with the titties exposed and everything else. She came out with like a bustier and everything, and she, when they showed her on camera with this coat over it or whatever. But nonetheless, shout out to Lizzo for Best Female Pop Vocalist. And, you know, basically she said in her video also, I don't know if you all saw it, she was kind of throwing a little shade, because she mentioned on how she did all of them damn performances last year and didn't get not damn award. But this year they decided to give her ass an award. So I caught that shade, Lizzo. You weren't fooling nobody. I caught that damn shade that you were sitting here and giving. Okay, look, you had to sit here and earn your stripes. Just be patient. Calm down. You got your award, so sit down, sis. Be thankful, okay? Be thankful. Next, we got on the list, Naomi Campbell presented the Best International Act, which went to Burna Boy. He was a part of what I call African royalty, honey. He was just giving it to me. But why do you look like one of them damn Amigos boys? Is it Migos boys? He was really giving me one of them Migos boys. Like, I really thought that was one of them Migos boys before he went and started sitting here talking. I was like, oh, that ain't one of them Migos boys, honey. That's definitely somebody different. But shout out to Burna Boy. Best International Act. Album of the Year went to Roddy Ricch. Also, Lizzo presented the Video of the Year award, which went to DJ Khaled and Nipsey Hussle, and it was, I believe it was another artist onto there. Don't quote me. But yeah, and I think Meg Thee Stallion, if I'm not mistaken, was up for Video of the Year, which, look, I understand Nipsey passed away and, you know, he became popular after the fact. I believe he became more popular even after the fact of him passing away. So no surprise there that he did get it. However, I did feel like that, you know, with DJ Khaled on the track and all of that stuff, you know, it was a fair, if you want to call it a fair win, it was a fair win. However, we do know that Meg Thee Stallion definitely was a close runner-up. She definitely, you know, would have been a good, you know, candidate to win that award as well. But shout out to Nipsey Hussle and DJ Khaled. Next we got next we got Humanitarian Award, which is presented by Michelle Obama, my president. Now, I don't care what y'all see and say, but Michelle Obama is my president. That's my president. Just like y'all say, that's my pastor. That's my president, okay? So Michelle Obama presented the Humanitarian Award to Beyonce. And basically, you know, she went on to just, you know, kind of give Beyonce some of her prompts, thanking her for how she rewrote the Get Me Bodied track for the White House Get in Shape campaign movement, Child, let me tell you, I ain't seen Beyonce in a month of Sundays, honey. Beyonce came through there with that bone straight hair, honey, with all of them damn choker diamonds, honey. I know she was up there struggling and damn trying to get them words out, honey. She was up there sitting like a stiff doll. Okay, let me stop, because, you know, y'all Beehive, y'all gonna start giving me too much, and look. But, you know, she was giving me real goddess tease, though. She had all of them diamonds, feeding me diamonds. All of them diamonds wrapped around her neck, and then she had that bone straight hair. I actually like her with the bone straight hair. I think the bone straight hair fits her face structure. I also like her when her hair is like really, you know, normally she has it like curly, but like when she has it real poofy, like she's been having it lately, and all of the other videos she's been doing, like as far as like, you know, working when it comes to the campaign for like the Black Lives movements, humanitarian stuff. She's been having like the real like, you know, Diana Ross, like just out there with that gold frosted. Like, I like that look and the bone straight look. What do y'all think about it? Those are my two favorite looks as far as hair for her. I like the, you know, regular hair that she normally wears, which is real light blonde, but I just thought it was something that I took note of. Also, D-Nice, which we know is the DJ that's been, you know, as far as getting popular on the IG platform, you know, doing all of the old songs, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, you know, playing all of the good jams for, you know, Club Quarantine. Y'all know Club Quarantine. So DJ D-Nice, which is DJ Nice, Swizz and Timbaland won the Shine a Light Award, which congrats to them between the versus battle, which has been great, even though Teddy Riley been up here tearing up, fucking up everything, bringing all these people in that wasn't necessary. But nonetheless, though, the versus battles, I have enjoyed them. I enjoyed the one with Erykah Badu and Jill Scott. Like I said, well-earned award. Congratulations to all three of those people for bringing us music, you know, just to, you know, let us reminisce about those times that we was getting knocked up and, you know, riding that thing, Jump on it, let's do it, riding my pony. Look, I ain't never claimed that I could sit here and sing, but, you know, just wanted to stand and throw that out there. So congratulations to them. Now, on to the performances. So, first performance that we have our man that I believe was the name Masego. I want to say, I'm not sure, I believe his name was Masego or Masago. But basically, the only thing that I remember about that damn performance was them damn plants in that damn apartment. Y'all saw them green plants in that apartment? Honey, I thought I was in damn Jumanji, all them damn plants in that apartment. I know he had a hell of a time getting them damn plants out of his apartment. But nonetheless, you know, he was giving me, you know, real like Tarzan, you know, like a natural Tarzan, you know, just in the jungle singing and doing his thing. So that was cute. Then we got Meg Thee Stallion singing, you know, Hot Girl. And, you know, basically she was giving us, to me, now when she sung that first song, I don't know if it was called Hot Girl. Y'all know I'm not good when it comes to remembering song names, but I just know it was called Hot Girl or something. But the first song that she did, as far as, you know, at the BET Awards, the video, wasn't it really giving y'all the Run the World, We Run the World girls, Beyonce vibes with them little feathers and shit all around her damn shoulder, and that, you know, shaking this stuff in the outfit, just a different color. But, you know, she was also in the desert as well, looked like in the middle of nowhere. And then the second number that she did, which she basically, it was, I guess it was, you know, as far as a tribute to Black Lives Matter, I think it was another one of her other tribute videos as far as to the Black Lives Movement, but I think it may have been another one of her numbers. Y'all, I just watched this. Y'all have to excuse me. Like, I'm trying to remember this stuff off the top of my head. But with that being said, that number right there that she did on stage with the fist behind it, that was giving me very Christina Aguilera Dirty video back then. Y'all remember Dirty Wanna Get Dirty? Yeah, it was giving me that. Then next we got The Baby with Roddy Ricch, I believe it was, that was tackling police brutality. It was a tribute to George Floyd. The video started out with a white man knee on the baby's neck, and he was basically, you know, doing his thing, rapping. Then they had the I Can't Breathe t-shirts with the black, you know, people holding the fist up, and they had Breonna Taylor on one of them, like, and then they had the little girl at the end, you know, as far as giving her speech. Y'all, it was nice. I will say The Baby, even though he be doing the damn most when it comes to, you know, as far as on his other platforms, but I will say that, you know, he kind of, you know, made me like him more, I would say, to put it for lack of a better word. So kudos to you, DaBaby. Then we got, let me tell you, baby, sickening Jennifer Hudson. He promised me, Jesus promised me. Baby, when I tell you Jennifer Hudson was giving me everything, she had on this long emerald gown with her hair up in a little, you know, do-like lettucey. Honey, she was just giving me Imperial Goddess, honey, that long emerald gown and that fishnet on the shoulder. Baby, she was doing it, and I did not know she could play the piano. Where the hell have I been at? Who knows? I mean, I had no idea. Learn something new every day. Maybe she's always played the piano, but I didn't know. But when I tell you, baby, she was the best dressed. I don't care what nobody says. She was best dressed. She was looking 1,000%. Hair on point, makeup on point, dressed 1,000% in them damn stilettos. Baby, she was doing it. And then after that, she started off on the actual keys. And then she switched over to the actual mic, in which they, you know, started showing clips of the Aretha Franklin, because, you know, she's getting ready to actually, I don't know if it's actually completed production yet, but she's getting ready to actually, you know, as far as like get into the media stream with the whole, you know, taking on the role of Aretha Franklin of the Respect, you know, movie. And we see that in the actual clip that it showed. We saw Mary J. Blige, honey. Yes, Mary J. Blige looking like she's drinking from a fountain of youth, honey. As always, giving us just, you know, 90s vibe. Don't look like she aged a day in her life, even though she done been through hell and back. Yes, that's what you call blessed and highly favored. So kudos to her. We saw also Forest Whitaker sagging ass. I'm sorry. That was wrong. Let me see him go back. But we saw Forest Whitaker, though, in as well. And, you know, I'm just ready for the movie to come out. I think Jennifer Hudson was the perfect match for this role. I honestly couldn't see Fantasia in it. However, Fantasia is my girl. I think she is wonderful. But after watching tonight's performance, you can't tell me that Aretha Franklin wasn't all up through that throat. Right there, that throat, honey. I felt it. I felt it, honey. The whole look and everything, I could see it. I'm sold. If there was ever a time for me to sit here and Dr. Jennifer Hudson, you convinced me tonight that you are the Aretha Franklin person to sit here and play her character in the Aretha Franklin biopic. So I hope all of that works out for you. The next one that we have was J-Rock, giving me, I think he was singing a song called Downtown, and he was giving me real D'Angelo vibes, honey, with them notes and ad-libs and stuff, honey. He was just giving me good old D'Angelo vibes, and honey, he just had me feeling some kind of way, honey. Honey, I just wanted to sit here and fan myself. Oh, who my damn church fan at? Honey, he had me sitting here wanting the damn, Lord, jeez, let me take a sip of this lemonade, honey, because I'm just getting hot thinking about it, shit. But yes, we had J-Rock, and he was doing Downtown. Nice performance. Then we had Kirk Franklin came on and brought out the loner. Don't know who he is, but that was an okay performance. Then we had Wayne Brady, who did a tribute to Little Richie. Now, I thought the performance was kind of cheesy, a little, you know, rentish, if you know, must say. But it was cute, though. I mean, it's whatever. I didn't know he was from Macon, Georgia. Shout out to Georgia. Yes, come on. Little Richie. Wop Baba Doo Bop Bop Bam Doo, which Wayne Brady actually did one of his numbers. He did a lot of his actually good numbers. He did Good Golly Miss Molly, and then he also did the Wop Baba Doo Bop Bop Bam Doo. It wasn't my favorite. Like I said, Wayne Brady, he can sing to me, but it just, I'm not really into all them rentish type, you know, musical, and that's what it kind of felt like to me. But that's just me. Somebody else may have liked it. Then we had, after that, we had a tribute to all the people that we've lost, which, just to name a few: Juice WRLD, Betty Wright, Janet DuBose, Elijah Cummings, John Whitaker, Joseph Lowry, Huey, Bill Withers, John Witherspoon, Jazz Waters, Kobe Bryant, and then also followed by a tribute with Kobe Bryant with Lil Wayne, showing some of the best moments in NBA, which I thought was amazing. You know, I thought that, you know, with the tribute, it was a nice tribute. Could it have been done with more singers? Yeah, but I thought the fact that they actually focused on his career, which he's known for, I felt like that, you know, it was a nice tribute for what it was. I understand that, look, this is virtual. We can only do but so much. So, hey, kudos once again. Then we had Alicia Keys, honey. When I tell you Alicia Keys don't age a day in her life, baby, she don't age a day in her life. She was giving real 90 Aaliyah's vibes with the hoops, with the ponytail, with the swoop from Romeo Must Die. Baby, she was just giving it to me, and she was just basically singing in the damn middle of the street, honey. I guess her ass wasn't worried about damn getting hit by a car shit. But she was just singing in the middle of the street and water running all up underneath the damn piano and shit. Look, she was just giving it to me one time. And then at the end of the video, they had all of the names, you know, of Ahmaud Arbery, Breonna Taylor, George Floyd, just all of the names of people that we've lost, y'all. Look, I feel like that with the BET Awards, just with the stuff I've mentioned so far, considering everything that we went through as far as, you know, you got to take into consideration these people can't be here physically. So I think they made the best of it when it comes to production and editing. I think it was good, you know, so far from what I'm just, you know, everything that I've named so far. Then we got Chloe and Halle X, I believe, or Chloe and X Halle. Somebody correct me on that one. But basically, baby, they came out with a good old, and you can tell, honey, this is Matthew Knowles' production, baby, because they had that Destiny Child. You could tell they've been trained because they was just, beats was on point, vocals was on point. They had a lot of Destiny Child ad-libs in there. You could hear it in that throat once again, baby, in that throat right here, honey. I heard it in that throat, honey. You can hear that Destiny Child all up through there. And then they had the other song, baby, they did that song next, and it switched over to a second performance, which they was really giving like TLC homage, Aaliyah, Janet Jackson with the outfits, with the, you know, crop top and, you know, the dangling strings and stuff like that. It was real cute. And then they did like a side by side of both, you know, the second performance and first performance, showing them doing all their little dance moves. Look, you can tell that was Beyonce, Matthew Knowles, all that up in there, because they didn't miss a beat. Vocals was on 1000. And I actually think that next to Jennifer Hudson, it would probably be my second performance that I like favorite. If I had to sit here and choose a third, I would definitely say it would probably be next up Summer Walker. Now, baby, I don't know where the hell Summer Walker been at, but Summer Walker came back and let us hoes know that she still seeing God, baby. She came back giving us Badu vibes. She was sitting on a bar stool playing her guitar, baby. And, you know, being that, you know, she's been gone for a while, you know, I thought that she honestly did a great job, and she just looked like she was in her element. And also, you know, take note of how sultry and how soulful her voice was. It was just, I loved it. I loved it. And then also, I was wondering in my head, did Matthew Knowles or Ike get a whole lot of ass, baby? Because let me tell you, when I tell you that she was on beat, she didn't miss a note either, baby. She was just giving it to him. But then again, you know, she always has done good as far as vocalist. She's been always a great vocalist. So honestly, it was no surprise. She also did a cover to Usher, You Make Me Wanna Be the One You With, no relationship with you, what you do. Yeah, she did that number, and Usher came on, you know, doing this thing. And, you know, the one thing I love about it the most is that even though we haven't seen her in a while, she came back strong and hard. She let us know she still got it. Now, look, we don't let you back in this time. I'm going to give your ass a warning. Don't sit here and do that shit no more, talking about you anti-social and going through shit and just sit here and disappear, because you've been doing good. I think you got potential. Summer Walker, so stay your ass on stage. Don't be sitting here leaving. Stop talking about you ain't doing music no more. We need more of you. Come back, girl. I love you. All right, so next we got Jonathan Reynolds and Kane Brown. Did a gospel number in which Amanda Seales introduced them. I believe I want to say either she introduced them in a Karen Clark sheer. Amanda Seales had on like this Karen Clark sheer dress. If God says go, you put your trust in him. Go, you do what Christ tells you to do. Go. And that's exactly what Jonathan Reynolds and Kane Brown did. They did a wonderful job. And then out came the Kierra Sheard and legendary Karen Clark. Also, congratulations to Kierra Sheard engagement. I saw last year that she just got engaged, honey. I'm so glad, because, you know, she had been dealing with man issues for a while. But kudos to her. She came out on stage and killed it with her mom, honey. Twinkie them, that's who I call it, from the Clark sisters. I don't call it the Clark sisters, I call it Twinkie them, okay? Congratulations to Twinkie them, okay? Because we know without Twinkie, okay, there is no Clark sisters. I'm sorry, it's not. Y'all can send at me all in the comments all you want to. There ain't no Clark sisters. I said what I said. Now, also, I want to sit here and take note of the last tidbits was that we had a skit done about the Karens on the airplane with Amanda Seales and 3 other white women I didn't recognize. I mean, look, I guess for what it was cute humor, if you want to see and call it. A little cringe-worthy, maybe. But considering all that's been going on, I guess it's one of the least things that we can see and find to be cringe-worthy at. Nonetheless, I just wanted to see and throw that out there. Also, I was happy to see Queen Latifah seeing pop up. I ain't seen her in a month of Sundays either. Queen Latifah, where you been at? Congratulations to her, seeing her make an appearance on there. And then I wanted to see go back up to Donnie Simpson. Baby, he had them eyes so squinted and closed, baby. I couldn't see him. I was trying to see was his eyes a different color? Was it just the eyes squinted that make it look like it was a different color? Them damn eyes was squinting so bad. But he basically came and did a tribute to Bob Johnson, who was the BET, I believe, owner that's been over, excuse me, honey, I can't even talk tonight, for over 40 years. So shout out to him and the tribute that was done to Bob Johnson. Shout out to Bob Johnson, Black Power, loved it. Overall, y'all, that was really about it. It really wasn't that much to sit here and talk about as far as what went on, but for what it was, I thought it was great. I thought the commercials also, I want to add, was everything in between. The commercials was giving me everything, especially the one with Viola Davis, because I ain't seen her in a month of Sundays either since this quarantine stuff. So shout out to Viola Davis, honey. She was giving me everything with that red dress on and that chocolate, you know, melatonin skin. Like, it was just everything one time. Nonetheless, child, I loved it. I would love to hear y'all thoughts about it, on what you thought about it. You know, what did you not like about it? What were some of the things that you did like about it? Nonetheless, honey, if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to Mr. 6'8". I'm on every platform, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, you name it. IG, everywhere you want to be. Until next time, people, I'm going to sit here and carry it out. Carry it out. Carry it out. Carry it out. Hey, hey, one time, one time, one time, one time. One time, one time, one time.